some point in your life you've had my dick in your mouth, then you qualified to roast Josh Mullen this evening.
Why am I not on the panel?
That being said, Kylie Richards is here. Also, there's still time to sign up if anyone else is interested. I'm looking at you, RJ Jennings.
I wasn't sure if I'd be able to roast Kylie. She's always been really sweet to me. But then again, she dated Larry, so how classy of a broad can she really be? Did somebody pat Kylie down before she came in? Because I'm pretty sure she smuggled in a couple roasts in her shirt. Tom Smith, that's her tits, don't worry. Tom would pick roast over tits any day. Kylie actually has a moose tattooed on her upper leg. It may seem out of place to some of you, but it actually fits in pretty well with the moose knuckle in her pants.
Let's be serious though. Kylie is a good Christian girl. If you consider a sloppy fall down drunk with tattoos and a gaping vagina a good Christian girl, then she's the best Christian I know. I mean, how can you take a girl seriously when her biggest dreams in life are to ride a unicorn and to one day be able to piss standing up? I think OCC fucked you up worse than Nate Robusto.
Kylie has the mentality of a 10-year-old boy. I've heard it leads to some awkward roleplay situations with Larry in his Michael Jackson costume. Her sex talk includes words like weenus and front butt. The first time Kylie got her period, she sat on her parents' faces and tried to convince them they had bloody noses. They didn't believe it, of course. She's German and her parents know the smell of sauerkraut from a mile away.
Kylie's idea of a good time usually involves getting blackout drunk and shitting on homeless people while screaming, "I'm your best friend, bitch!" But seriously, Kylie, you're a fucking riot. Kylie Richards, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah!
Everything they said was true. It's a fact. Don't worry about it. I mean, if you thought it was weird, think about Tim. Completely different note. Larry's penis lost its job recently, so if you know of any openings it can fill, let him know. He's got some standards. Obviously, they're not very high. Shit. Right. I'm funny. You fucking laugh. Alright? Alright. About Larry's penis. He tells people all the time about how well endowed he is, you know. And I can't lie. It's fucking huge. It's also neon green, glows in the dark, came with 3 adjustable speeds, and he said he got it at Crispy's Toy Box, but it gets the job done, so you can't bitch. People like to call me a drunk. I like to say functioning alcoholic. Whatever. To each its own. Larry does it the most, obviously. I think it's because it's easier than admitting that you're the only 6'4", 200-pound grown-ass man that gets white girl wasted after 2 gummy bear shots. But he loves them. Yeah, they're delicious if you're a pussy. But whatever. probably gonna shit on your parade or in your kid's clothes hamper. So there's that. Speaking of shit, where the fuck is Roger? I smell something, but I don't see him. Is he out there? He's not? Okay. Well, patchouli motherfuckers with the dreads, it's probably you. I'm looking at you, Josh. Fuck you. No, just don't laugh. Fuck you. You can laugh. But, you know, when Roger was a kid, even though he's not here, I'm going to make fun of him because it's easy. When he was a kid, his parents told him he had the potential to be anything he wanted when he grew up. So take a lesson from Roger and listen to your fucking parents. You're going to end up a stupid ginger piece of shit. That's just... I'm sorry. Jeremy's here. Tim's here. Only 3 people in the room are going to get this joke, but I still think it's funny because I am funny. Fuck you, Larry. Not literally. You're cut off. Tim and Jeremy. Before Sin of the Poet, they had their own band. They only had one hit, one song, one gig, and it was on Larry's front porch. I don't know if you heard of the band. It was Smashing Pumpkins. That's the one you guys aren't supposed to get, so I don't know why you laugh. Thank you for the sympathy, though. That's awesome. Tim, he's a motherfucker. Like, really, I don't understand how you can be that shitty of a person and still survive. But Josh is here, so obviously it happens more than once. Group of us went to Mexico in December. Good time. Tim and I were like, fucking rage. I'm gonna drink some tables in the country tonight. First night there, because we stick strong. Tim and I are wasted. We're like, you know what? We should just get totally hammered, and then after that, we're gonna order some room service, which this isn't classy or sensual in any way because our room service was chicken nuggets with chili and cheese on top of them. And if you're doubting me, it's delicious. So just eat it. Like, right, Larry?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm happy to be here.
Obviously. Watch your clothes, folks. And then wash your clothes. Or just throw them out, because you can't trust that. But first night in Mexico, Tim and I, super wasted. I go back to my room to put a swimsuit on, because we're going to get in a hot tub and eat some fucking chicken nuggets and live like classy bitches. And I put a swimsuit on, I come back, and find Tim butt-ass naked, yelling. Yeah, that's not unnormal, right? That's so... Oh, Tim's naked again. Where's your penis? I don't know. He's getting really good at tucking, or it's just not there. That's all I'm gonna say. But he's arguing with the concierge about how to work the fucking hot tub, and where the fuck are my goddamn chicken nuggets? And this guy speaks 2 words of English, so he's just like, where are your pants? You know? And I'm in there facing a corner screaming because if you, well, most likely all of you have, if you've seen Tim naked,
Beautiful.
you can't get rid of that. It's never gonna go away, like burnt in your brain for forever. But Tim told me the other day, he finally told Larry about that story. And Larry's only concern was, why were you naked in front of Kylie? And Tim, as great as he is with words, says, don't worry, dude. The room service guy was there too. No fucking wonder we broke up. That's the thing about Tim, though. He's great with words. Tim's got about as much game with girls as I do balancing on a beam. Like, shit's it's not happening. Like, I don't care if I'm sober or wasted. I'm not gonna fucking make it. Neither is Tim. But keep trying, buddy. You're doing a great job. Tony B. I was worried for a minute that you were just gonna play some songs and got confused. I don't know what generation roasting goes up to. So I was like, oh shit, he's confused. He thinks this is a potluck dinner. points were killing you. That's shitty. I'm almost there. I'm 25, right? It'll happen. I'm sorry you're old. Fun fact though, eye patch, purely aesthetic. He actually can see out of both, but like these are his friends, and why the fuck would you want to look at that with both eyes on the time? And speaking of which, thank you, John Buck, for like completely eliminating your dress code for tonight. I thought there was a fucking dread number like over limit. Apparently not. Because sweet Jesus, you all look like unbathed skeins. About the eye patch though, shit's fancy. It looks good. My favorite one is the one with the dazzle music note on it. Because, I mean, let's be honest, that's the best fucking music Tony B's ever put out. It's hilarious. Another old soul is good old Leighton Warren. That suit predates your age. Or post-dates, because you know what? 50 years ago, your mustache and your voice would have gotten you all the poon and all the money. But now you're just a piece of shit that can't keep a job and only gets to play music at Josh's open mic. But you're pulling off the lapels. Touche, good sir. You're an idiot.